get up and get some money. Money was never real in the first place. You're the person that adds value to everything. So the fact that you just let a little bit of cotton, a little bit of metal, sit here and determine what you're worth, most importantly, is what are you working for? Money. In a what? Capitalistic slave-built society. Oh my goodness. So
What's up, y'all? So today the video coming out a little bit early today. It's currently like 7 in the morning, 7:02. So I gotta go to work, you know what I'm saying? I know last video I said I didn't have a job, but hey, it's crazy how things happen overnight. And that's kind of today's video a little bit, a tiny bit. But we're gonna dive straight into it because I gotta go to work soon. So look, tonight I did not go to sleep. I've been up all night. I got no rest, and I was thinking about something for my new video, and I was like, I don't remember yesterday. I don't remember what I did when I woke up. Besides, the only thing I can really remember from yesterday is making a video. That's the only thing I can really remember. Is making a video for my YouTube. I don't remember what I did after I woke up. Um, the first thing I looked at. The first thing I touched. I don't remember nothing. Ooh, thing to pop up my computer. Hold on. And so I want to go into that because I feel like the things that we do when we wake up are literally important. The way we remember our days are important because we want to count down. I already talked about this. We want to count down. We don't have days. Tomorrow isn't promised because it hasn't promised me. Hasn't promised me tomorrow. Tomorrow ain't promised me nothing. And it hasn't promised you. So we already established that fact in other videos. A lot of us, we aren't living intentionally. We aren't. We're living our lives as if we have it every day. We wake up, check our phone, get ready, go to work, go to school. We come home, we scroll for hours, we go to sleep, we wake up, we do it all over again. The scary part is that we don't even realize that it's happening. You know, I don't think that I don't think that us having routines and doing what we usually do is bad because we all need things to keep us organized and help us keep focused, the register. But it becomes a problem when we don't realize that we're doing it. It's definitely a way to help us stay disciplined, but there's a difference between having a routine and becoming trapped inside one. When you drive somewhere and realize you don't even remember the drive, that's a problem. Your body got there, but your mind's not present into where you're going. I know a lot of y'all probably don't drive, or you do, but you know what that's called? That's called autopilot. Some of us are living on we're living on autopilot. Now, imagine that that's happening, but with your entire life, days are becoming weeks, weeks become months, months become years. One day, we realize that how did we get here? Some days, those days you think about that your life and what's going on. You questioning how did I get here? I know some of y'all are. Y'all be like, how did I get to this point? When you in a bad situation, how did I? Not because life is moving too fast though. It's not because we going too fast. It's because we stop paying attention to what's happening to our surroundings. We're sucked into something, and it's not social media. The phone isn't the problem. People want to be blaming phones, technology. That's not the real problem. There isn't. The phone is just the easiest place to disappear to. That's all that is. Think about the last time you had about 15, 10 minutes to just have some time, nothing to do. What did you do in that time? Your free time. I'm not talking about laying in the bed or because some of y'all don't do nothing all day. If we being real, some of y'all don't. But think about the last time you had the option or the time to look around your surroundings, your thoughts. What are you thinking? Um, just anything. Just think about it. Or did you reach into that pocket and get out your phone? That's what some of y'all did. y'all got on that phone. But it's not necessarily our faults because we don't like silence. Our brains gets uncomfortable with silence. We got to be looking at something all the time. And again, phones aren't the problem. It's part of the problem, but it isn't the real problem. We don't like to be bored. We don't want to sit still. So we need to have something fulfilling every moment of the day. Another post on Instagram, another stroll on TikTok, another notification for this game that I'm playing, another distraction. That's all that is. That's all that is. But about time all that is said and done, guess what? Hey, guess what? The day is over. The day is gone. Done. I mean, you gotta think about it. When did we stop noticing life? Was it in high school when we had to keep doing the same thing for 4 years and we got bored to go to school the next day and we didn't want to wake up? Or was it when we got that new job and we started to have to pay our bills and now it's like we don't have the free time to do anything and it's not like I gotta work 24/7. Mom, I can't come over to your house. I gotta go to boom. I can't go on that trip with y'all. I'm not making the same money. I gotta and it becomes a pattern. You going to work, waking up every day, sleep, work, sleep, work. Weekends off. You tired. You sleeping all day. Boom. It's Sunday already. You wake back up. Really? When we was younger, I know that every day was probably different for us. But guess what? We probably don't remember that. New experiences, new places, new people. You was paying attention. You was active. Now, when you think about the last 6 months of your life, how much of it feels like a long day? It feels just like life isn't moving fast enough. Does life ever feel like it's not moving fast enough for y'all? Because I know for me it feels like maybe we just stopped noticing. That's what makes me scared. It's not getting over, but waking up one day and realizing I watched my own life instead of living it. That's what I'm scared of. And about time I realize it, it's too late. And so that's why I'm making these videos today because I don't want people to fall into these simple traps that we say that we're not going to fall into, but it's so simple to fall into it. We do it anyways. So wake up before life passes you. Wake up before life passes you. Again, I'm going to say this again. I don't think your life will change because of one huge decision. I think it changes on that ordinary day. You wake up and boom. You do something different. Maybe you go outside and leave your phone at home. Maybe when you coming home from work, you take a different road, or maybe you start a project you've been putting off, or maybe call somebody instead of texting them. Small decisions. That's the difference. You're no longer reacting to your day, you creating it. Because this autopilot stuff ain't gonna work for us. We don't want to live like that. It's not how you want to live, man. It isn't. healthy. It's like a zombie. So before we go to bed tonight, cause I'm not gonna be here tonight. I'm not gonna get my late night video tonight. I got it early in the morning. So before you go to sleep tonight, ask yourself one question: did you actually live today? Did you do something new, or did you just get through it? I don't want you to just get through it. I want you to go out there and make some decisions you ain't did in a minute. Do something new. Put the phone down. Go talk to your mama for a good 30 minutes. Go try to go on a grocery run with her. Call your cousin up. Yeah. All right. All right. Mother's calling. So, but anyways, y'all. What was I saying? Um, but every day we're given 24 hours. We're given 24 hours in our day, not just to exist, but to experience things, y'all. We gotta grow to become somebody we are proud of being. We can't just be predictable. You're the person writing your own story. You write your story. You determine the outcome. It's you. I think, man, I can't even say the word. I think you just determine the outcome of whatever you want to do. It depends on you as a human being, as a person. So what y'all gonna do is the homework for today is go in the comments. What's one habit that makes y'all feel like you living on autopilot? Like I said, this is for y'all to help each other out. Maybe reading somebody else's comment might make you notice something about your own life. But tomorrow we gonna be back with another video. This is day 5 out of 153 to the end of the year. If you enjoying these conversations, subscribe, grow with me, and I want y'all to remember one thing: progress over perfection. Princewayne out.